And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Contact as he threw it. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show and piling up the highlights through three quarters. We're set now for the fourth quarter. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Oregon. Trying to come all the way back. So here we go, fourth quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Sides a quick throw. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They've got him down out near the 40. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Tight end goes in motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Picked off, a crucial turnover. Can he take it all the way? Past the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They've got a 1-point lead with time winding down. It's up to the defense now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick grab. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy on this very important drive. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Well, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock, the offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They move the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense. With the lead, do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Getting set to kick off after extending the lead with the field goal. The offense knows they have a long way to go and not much time to get there. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. They look to throw it here on second down. That one sails incomplete. Threw it too far.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And the senior making a disruptive impact play. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So this team is beginning to stack wins now against really high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a football team right now that's playing with a lot of confidence. I like the way that they are progressing. We'll just have to see how far they can continue to progress and where it'll take them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.